Let's talk a little bit about the technology that's going to carry through all three of our lights today. This is our Scan Grip match pen, which has a CRI of 95, which is used for color match. This is the identical pen, but with a CRI of 70. So like a halogen light or everything else, this is an LED. But let's just take a look at what it does to this door panel as far as color match. With the standard one, you're going to come up on it, and you're going to press it, and you're going to see it really casts a blue shadow. That's not really color corrective, it's just a light. Let's take a look at the other one, the one with the color corrective CRI of 95. As you can see, the color of the door stays the same. It does correct the color as far as you're seeing the color as it should be. In comparison to the other one, you can definitely see the difference between the two. One is color corrective, one is just a flashlight. So the LED technology that we have carries through all three of our lights, so you're going to see that through all three options that we have for you today.
The first light we're going to talk about in the color match system is the sun match. This would be your step one light. What's nice about this, it has a charging dock, so you can see how much battery you have when it's in the dock. Another nice feature, if you pull it out of the dock, press the power button on the back, and the bars will light up to tell you how much battery you have. So say if it's in your pocket, you pull it out, just press those bars, you know how much battery you have. Another really nice feature about this too as well, it has a glass lens. You always get overspray on your gun or on your light.
Exactly.
So you can use a solvent to clean that off, won't hurt it. It's not a plastic lens like on some other lights. It's shock resistant, you drop them. It's water resistant and dust resistant, so it really holds up well to the hostile body shop environment. Now Trey's going to talk about the light when you're using your spray out cards.
Well, Brian, one thing I'd like to add to that is it does have a magnetic base, which is really great for having it in the booth, whether it's in your pocket or you want to attach it to the booth wall. I mean, it's going to stay there so you always know where it's at. So if you have to match that color, hey, where's my light? Attach it to the wall. Magnetic base is very good to use. The next thing we want to talk about is how are we going to represent color? How are we going to look at it? And the way we're going to do that is using the light with a couple of spray out cards. Brian, if you want to hand me those, I'd like to take a look at them. Perfect. Awesome. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at this color. I mean, this color has been painted with the exact same ones as on these cards. These are different alternates, and we're going to decide, what color we're going to use today, which ones we're going to be at. Because, I mean, ultimately you look at them, these are a little bit off, but what you want to do with the light is fire the light up, take a look at it, and then you're going to be able to easily tell which ones you're going to want to go with. Your head-on's always going to look pretty decent, but you're always checking for side tone when you're matching paint. And this one's here is pretty evident what we're going to do. We're going to use the bottom one, has the correct metallic, has the correct flop. And the biggest thing with this light is you can always test your flop and see where it's at. That is the advantage of it. And again, the portability of it is it's easy in my hand, it's small. And like I said, with the battery life, I mean, it lasts forever. I mean, I can do this all day.
Next, we're going to talk about the step two light, the multi-match.
All right, let's talk about step two in our process with the sun match light. What's nice about this light is it's much larger than the handheld. The handheld we used to find the color we're looking for, check for side tone. Now we've achieved our color. Now we're going to go paint the car. The car's been painted. What's nice about this light is it does come with an available magnetic attachment you can attach to your booth wall. Won't harm your booth wall. And what's nice, you can place this out in front of your blend panel because we all know that's the most crucial part of the job. How does that blend look? The rest of the panels are going to look good, but how does that blend look? Is there a halo? Do I see a bunch of sand scratches in there? I want to know as I go. The best part is this light's fired up in the booth as I'm painting the car, and I know before I hit clear coat that this is going to be right. What's nice about it at the end, you want to check the rest of your job, not just your blend panel. So you can fire it up, it has two settings, it has a low and a high. Now on the high setting, I mean, it's very powerful. What's nice about it is you can see the whole panel in one piece rather than just a handheld only seeing small portions. The next nice feature is I like to check my colors with the booth lights off. Fantastic job with this thing. It lights up everything in the booth. You won't miss a flaw on the thing. You'll know before you clear. What's also nice about it is for some booths that you can't turn the lights off for color reference, this thing is powerful enough that you will be able to see a difference and still check your panels for booths where you cannot turn your light off. It's a fantastic product, works very well. I wouldn't paint without it. And like I said, the portability of it is a huge feature. Again, this is shock resistant, water resistant, and everything else goes along with that. Very durable, fantastic product, and of course color corrective. That's the light. Step 3 in our system is the pen light. What's nice about the pen light, it's really small, it's convenient, it fits right in your pocket. So I get done painting my bumper cover, I think I'm done. Let's find out. So I can light up inside the pocket and know that my coverage is good and I'm ready for clear. And the big thing about this is you can use this with the clear coat as well, because I said, having coverage in the color is one thing, but having a dry clear edge isn't going to help you either. So now you're going to know when you're done. When the bumper's done correctly, it's going to be wetted out and you're ready to go and deliver the job. We've seen all three lights today. We've seen the sun match, the multi-match, and the match pen. They all work equally as well in your shop. The only issue we have with these lights is they seem to disappear to the detail department because they're fantastic for checking for swirls, imperfections before you deliver to that customer. You're going to love these lights from Innovative Tool.